Hello YouTube, Spoke Ready, welcome back. Uh, check these bad dams out. Um, these bikes, with all the gears are in one smooth action there. Drum brakes. The tubes that are inside these tires are thicker than tubes that they sell to you know, the, your average person. Like you have to be, I don't know, a special member of some I don't know. You're not gonna find tubes that are in here, no matter how hard you look. Uh, I've just never seen them before. They're probably on eBay or Amazon. Just super thick tubes that look like it would require a special pump to. It would be harder to blow it up if they're thicker, right? So I said something real silly about 75% of 7 years worth. That's because I was trying to make it so that it would seem stupid if they didn't give me a loan. I'm like, here, you can make money. So it didn't really apply to what I was talking about. It should just be 100% of it and don't pay anything back. Um, 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 but so yeah, and not as crazy as that might have made me sound. Uh, um, 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 and then there was a few things I left out. So government um, functions. So um, like there'll be a universal basic income, but there's still obviously something to be said, and still something good about a work ethic, and people should be, especially younger people. So I think between 18 and 27, there should be a government service fulfillment and you would take an ASVAB, and then whatever you qualify for, you have like a list of things and choose between the list of what you qualified for to do, or just whatever's in the most demand. Um, and then when you retire, instead of the way it is now, how you retire basically to die, you retire to be, I guess you can go on cruises until you die, but it's basically understood that you're, those are your golden years. Like, so you give all of your youth to the system where you got to pay an arm and a leg uh, in mortgage, so you have a place to sleep and food to eat, and you can gas up the car to get to work again. And you keep doing that until you're old enough to retire, and then you die. It's like it doesn't sit well with me. So I think you should retire at around 27 to do whatever it is you want to do with your life, right? To start actually living, um, which isn't what anybody's really doing. Have you taken a look out in the real world today? Like the television, watching shows like Modern Family and the news, they kind of condition you into thinking, oh, there's this like normalcy bias, I think they call it. But in the real world, that's no. People's lives are pretty bleak, and obviously it has a lot to do with that fact. People are working their whole lives to pay rent, and then retiring to die. So we need to retire at around 27 to start living, obviously. And whatever can't be mechanized, like, and robots should take as many jobs as possible, but there's going to be stuff that is going to need people inevitably, and the kids between 18 and 27 should that's their time to work for the government. And, and I guess um, Yeah, I guess you'd have to pay him something on top. But yeah, everybody would have like 36,000, and then you work for luxuries on top of that. I think that is the that's what is going to happen. They've already talked about universal basic income. Strange enough, when Zuckerberg was getting reamed in for he brought that up for some reason, but I'm glad he did because I agree. He needs to stop wakeboarding, and I need to stop watching porn, and the world will be all right. Uh, so look at that guy right back there. Is there a resemblance? There's got to be, because I get that glare out of there. Yeah, I mean that's my brother, whatever. So there's this issue where people think it's like special. Oh, you think you're better than me and stuff. Okay, let's address that. So there's different generations. Any family tree is gonna have less at the top, and it branches out to a bunch of people at the bottom. Each generation has exponentially more and more motherfuckers to account for that generation. So just by virtue of being higher up, there's less people in your generation to compare you to, or to have your name get lost in the sea of. So it just makes you stand out more naturally just for that fact alone. And so, yeah, it's, I don't even know if it's better or worse, but people definitely think that it's better. I haven't noticed any benefits. I thought I was gonna finally be respected, and I thought maybe a parade or something, like when the Giants won the World Series. I thought maybe something like that. Whoa, he's in our city of all places, yay! Oh no, oh no, that's not the welcome that happened. Um, but oh, and it's so goddamn awkward. It's so awkward. Like people that know about it, but obviously I'm not trying to talk about it. But I noticed them being like like they're nervous, and I'm like, oh shit, I would be that way too, and it bothers me. Like I don't want to do that to people. Like part of me wishes I just took it to the grave, but I can't do that either. What the hell would you do if you were me? Please don't kill me. Learn from history. I'm highly, yeah, I'm mortal. You can totally kill me, but I don't want you to do that. But please don't. Pain and suffering hurts. I don't want any.